Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Denver Broncos. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Denver. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Ready. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. It's second down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Come on. Back to 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. To the right side, that's St. Brown. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points.
Travis Etienne, and he will score. Travis Etienne, touchdown Pittsburgh. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Jackson. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Broncos.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get this up to the 44. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Jackson now on second down. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
And he overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboys, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. 19, 5, take a look. Ready?
Once again, it's ETN. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Get up. 60, 79 Broncos.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He connects with St. Brown. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Panthers 50, Panthers, cut 19, cut 19, cut 19. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
On the jump.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jackson. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now give up the middle. And he's going to have the Broncos 1st down as he gets this one past the 30.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. the 35-yard line.
We are through one. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They've got it 2nd down and 6 to begin.
It's on!
Play action now. Jackson. He'll find Shakir open right side. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 1. Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
They're doing a really nice job of keeping this defense on their heels with this balanced attack. We've seen them be effective, both run and pass, and right now the defense just doesn't seem to have an answer.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos. And even 30 yards. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Second down. Jackson. On the run to the right. Good blocking, and he's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Broncos. The extra point is good. Broncos will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st down, Daniels. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Crazy. Down the sideline, past the 45. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. And another 1st down. And another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Steelers 1st down.
On the zone read, here's Daniels. They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Daniels to throw on second down. That's brought in by Myers. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Daniels going to keep it on the zone read. And he'll hit the deck here. Remember, that mark comes at the start of the slide for only a gain of about a yard.
The quarterback could have handed it. He could have kept it himself. I don't really think either option would have turned out much different. Great job by the defense having a plan for the running back and a plan for the quarterback, and they're able to force that carry for no gain.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Now a screen set up for ETN. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Third and long.
Here we go. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike. And it's as simple as, if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Sit on. What are you? Press up. Sit on.
Throwing Jackson. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy. You get paid to catch them all.
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Sit on.
Here's Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
action up top again. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Nice shot. Shot. 180. Nice shot.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Moving outside the pocket. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. His kick is good. And the Broncos will level the score at 10 apiece. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Only good for saving face, serious cosmetics. How many hands I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the luxury, that's up the highest metric. The city just made it.
180.
The third quarter begins with a run. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Nice shot.
On play action, here's Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Denver first down.
Nice shot. Yeah, shot. 180. Shot.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. That's Tyreek Stevenson there to make the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here comes second and 8.
180. 180.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson's touchdown Broncos. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Broncos go up by 7. It is now 17-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. And he's going to take this all the way back. 84 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
start on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
Brings up second and a yard.
From the 44-yard line, here's second down and a yard. To throw is Jackson. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. Attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They get 15 on that game. First down, Broncos. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Ron Payne there for the stop.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here now, second and 9 from the 39-yard line. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one complete, right side. And he is out of bounds down at the 21. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Denver first down. Back to throw, Jackson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A 2-yard pickup takes it third and 8.
Middle.
Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal.
Bit of a risky decision there to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, but that's why it's so important that these guys can be active as runners after the catch. It's become a big part of NFL football, and a great example why here.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it. Broncos will go up by 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Liking 18. Ready.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pick up the 7.
8 yards.
Here's second and 2.
Second and 2.
Liking 18.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At the 30-yard line.
Third down, they need 5.
Here we go.
In motion is Myers. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Daniel's going to keep this himself. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle is made right at the 36.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on third down. Yes, it is the fourth quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up first down.
Forced out wide. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Etienne has the first down, still going. And he will go all the way. Travis Etienne, touchdown Steelers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
They're on the 25-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
47-yard line.
What are you? What? Yo.
Jackson now to throw on first down. Out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
You. 180! That's it!
Now Jackson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 33 yards. Set to go now on first and 10.
Ready? Come on, look! Sit up! Ready? Sit up! Sit up!
From the gun, here's a handoff, and he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
Here comes second and 4.
180! Sit up! 180! Sit up!
From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Shakir open right side. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Broncos first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, sit on! Marlene! Oh. Sit on!
Jackson looking to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Samerstill.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On the ground, here's ETN. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Cougar 19!
On play action, Daniels. Off he goes.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Panther 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates! Steady!
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That ball intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. This is 1st and 10.
Nice shot!
They'll drop to throw. This is a short one taken in by Helm. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. And now we get a timeout by the defense. Clock stops with 1:50 left in the game.
At the 20-yard line.
180! Sit on! 180! Nice shot! You! Sit on!
Play action now. Jackson. He'll go right and find his running back. And the Broncos are going to have first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 3-yard line.
First down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Nice shot! Sit on!
They'll run here. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4. And now the Steelers are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
Here's 1st down.
18, 5 here. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
And they're on the 44-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Forced to his right. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angled throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Oh, they've left the tight end wide open in the middle of the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. He'll run. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
31-yard line.
Real quick, ready?
Here's 2nd down. They'll stick to the ground. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Now timeout called. Let's see, you're looking at a long field goal try from here. Well, this might be one final heave to the end zone. So now out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.